And welcome back. I'm here with Kim Ott with the City of Flagstaff to discuss some of the things that were talked about in the last night's City Council meeting.
Yeah.
Now, Kim, as I understand, the city is receiving funds for urban communities.
Yeah, this is called a CDBG, our little acronym for it, but it's Community Development Block Grants, and they're devoted dealing with mostly housing issues in a given community. We were very fortunate this year, and we actually received or were designated more money than we have in prior years. So the process is we go through a bid process, and agencies actually request what they're interested in with the focus on housing, homelessness, neighborhood revitalization, and mentally ill or serial inebriates are the kind of the priorities. So last night council looked at the recommendations for funding, and we're going to cover things like affordable rental programs, shelter renovations for homelessness, other improvement projects to help with folks with disabilities, rehabilitations for homes that deal with some of these function areas in the community, and that was like over $500,000. We also had legal assistance and housing operations. So council seemed satisfied with the approach and how we're moving forward, and they will actually see this again on May the 5th to formally approve these funds for the agencies in Flagstaff that deals with these important issues.
And so, in this Friday,
Yeah.
City Council is having a special work session for discuss about the police department.
Yeah, and the issue is there's concern, and we have high turnover in our police officers and our dispatchers. And so we've had a council member say, let's get together outside of a regular meeting and talk about what solutions. So we're going to hear from the police, options for solutions. We'll spend about a half a day and ultimately, hopefully, come up with some recommendations that we can really use to kind of slow down that high turnover and keep people here in the Flagstaff community. Other areas are offering more money, and our finance is the issue. So that's the kind of discussion we're going to have on Friday. It's open to the public, and it's from about 8 to noon.
And just to have a small preview of next week, City Council is having a special work session again to go over the budget.
Yeah, so recommendations hopefully come from Friday, but the overall budget, council is going to spend 2 days, both Tuesday and Wednesday, finalizing their recommendations for approval later in June for the new fiscal year.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Kim, for stopping by.
Thank you.